Hello, hello. Dude, I'm tired. I'm tired today. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Hold on. Let me make my Instagram post for today. Because it is officially day 30. What's up, y'all? What's up? Ooh, Gratchigrid, you're in Italy. We're in Italy. Where in Italy? Also, unknown draw. Did you or did you not? You're not in trouble. But did you or did you not DM me? I thought you said you DM'd me, but I didn't see any DMs. Unless I'm looking at the wrong place. Just wanted to check, though. I don't want to miss any DMs. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't on me. I'm not trying to rush you or anything. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't messing up. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Happiest of Friday to all of you. You know, honestly, before I go on stream, I don't know if it's like maybe it's like cope. But like genuinely before I get on stream, I'm like, and then I get on stream and then I'm like smiley and then I don't know. I feel a little better. Ooh, Florence. Honestly, guys, dude, am I just a hater? I don't love, dude, I feel like I talk about a lot of things I don't like. I'm just a hater. I don't particularly love Florence. I love Amalfi Coast, though. I love Amalfi Coast. Dude, Positano? Dude, it's so good. There's this one, like, I used to take a lot of pictures back in the day. And there's, like, I want to print my pictures. It's always been on my list of things. Okay, I want to do that for a stream. I want to print all my good pictures. And, like, decorate. Or I don't know, just have it printed. I've always really wanted to print out my pictures, but I've just been lazy. But hope you're having a good vacation. Dude, the stairs though, Grouchy Grinch, the stairs. Dude, when I stayed there, I literally stayed on like the top, like near the top of the hill. And yeah, it was rough. It was rough. Also, Grouchy, did you see the stray like dogs and cats and stuff? That was also like such a fun time. It was like IRL Pokemon. Teal Color Gold, you do that as well. Yeah, it's just like, you guys ever feel like it's just, what is it called? It's like with photos and stuff. There's too many photos. I have too many photos. It's like the issue with like digital like storage, right? There's no like, you can just store everything and then eventually get to a point where it's overwhelming. I have too many pictures, I have too many things, and it's like I don't even want to touch it. Like, it's almost like that's how I live my life. I'm just such like a messy, unorganized person that I'm like, oh, I don't even want to deal with that. There should be a job, but I guess it'd be like a hard job to do, but it'd be like, can you just organize my pictures for me? I don't know. There are a lot of stray cats and a dog. Wasn't stray, but followed. Yes, dude, that's my favorite, Grouchy Grinch. That's actually my favorite part about my trip there. Was literally just having the dogs follow me around. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely. I have to skip today's stream, sadly. Oh, Soulfred, hope your surgery is good. It wasn't too extreme, and you are okay, guys. But thankfully, there's no afternoon stream today. I updated the schedule. I'll post it in the stream whatever schedule. Your man's needs a little break, a 1-day break. I am pooped. Do you not have that there? Wait, Stray dogs? Stray cats? You also passed by LeBron James's yacht. That's crazy. Did you see the man himself? Oh my god. That's wild. I mean, I guess it'd be hard to miss a LeBron James, right? Like, it's like, the dude is massive. Guys, also, is it just me, or is the World Cup not getting a lot of, like, is there not a lot of noise around the World Cup? I feel like normally it's bigger, no? I don't know why it's like, I feel like it's kind of going under the radar. But maybe that's because, like, we live in such, like, a content-rich world that, like, it's just, like, so many things competing for people's attention. I feel like in, like 20 years ago, the World Cup would be, like, it's, like, the only thing that everyone cares about for a month. But I feel like now there's just so much content all over the world. And it's, like, I feel like it's hard to make something, you know, like, I don't know. I kind of felt that way about the Olympics. Like, I feel like the Olympics got more press than the World Cup. But I feel like, isn't the World Cup supposed to be bigger than the Olympics? Or is that just me? I don't know. Ryan, right? It does feel smaller. No? It's not just me? I definitely feel like it feels smaller. But I don't know if that's just... Yeah, I guess you feel similarly, though. Korea did win yesterday. It was a great, great game to watch. I also love how soccer... kind of like moves, like, dude, I just hate, like, basketball, how there's like 8,000 breaks and like timeouts and like all this stuff. I just love how soccer is just fucking smooth. You know how long it's gonna take. It moves pretty quickly. Not everything needs to be drawn out for, like, you know, the longest time. I love that. We have like hella stray animals here. Chickens on the sidewalks as well sometimes. Can you take those stray animals or no? I don't know. All right, guys. Let me set up my stuff really quick, and then we can get started. Yeah, they did add smaller quarter break. Yeah, the hydration breaks. I did see that. Hello, Sky. Guys, the issue with sports, though, is I feel like when there's a lot of sports going on, I don't have time for myself. Like, it's like, I just feel like I'm always watching something. Like, it's sometimes, like, sports is, like, overwhelming. And the way that, like, they schedule everything, it's like something starts when the next thing ends. Or, like, the previous thing ends, and there's, like, another thing, and there's, like, another thing. I gotta watch baseball, I gotta watch basketball, I gotta watch soccer, I gotta watch blah, 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 blah. And it's like, dude, it's too much. It's too much. When's the 9 Circles vid? Zuffbigs, don't worry about it. It's gonna be a while. Don't, wait up. It's gonna be fucking, like, at least a month from now. I'm working on some other stuff first. Dude, the good part about me not being a huge streamer is, like, guys, it's such a small circle. Like, yes, we saw the 9 Circle stuff, but, like, no one else knows. So I could just drop that whenever. And, like, obviously you guys know, but, like, it's like, you know, the other world, like, does not know. It's like, they're like, oh, okay, I'll drop it, like, next month. I'll be like, oh, they just did that. That's cool. Baseball hasn't fun for you to watch this year? Me too, dude. I mean, I started watching baseball again last year. And it has been really, really fun for me. If I'm being honest. Like, I used to be a huge baseball fan as a kid. And then I, like, stopped watching for a bit. And then I think I, like, recently got back into it, like, last year or something. And it's been really, really fun. What's up, Aki? How's it going? Alright, guys, hold up. Almost ready to go. Alright. So we have a big decision to make today. Today is day 30. Actually, oh wait, it's not even a big decision. Actually, let me flip back here. I was actually thinking about doing a very easy recovery day, like literally going down to like 6 miles per hour, like our beginning. But it's day 30, you know, it's day 30. I feel like I should not like have a recovery day today, but maybe I should. You know, maybe the end of the month should be a little recovery. Because I was feeling a little like yesterday's run took like a little bit out of me. So let me think. How am I gonna do this? How should we do this? Maybe I go down a little, like a 6.5, maybe. 6.5. That'd be an easy day for me. 6.5. Hold on. I'm thinking. I need one more second to think. I'm down to do 6.5. I'm down to do 6.5 today, and then we'll go back up to like 7.1 tomorrow, I think. I actually think I like that. I think I do like that. Just because this is the first day I'm actually feeling kind of rough. Thomas, yeah, 1 month is the challenge. It's fuck it, guys. We're going 7.1. I decided. I'm crazy. We feel good. I feel good. It's a slow process, but we're getting somewhere. Aki, thank you so much for the Prime, by the way. All right, maybe I'll go 7, not 7.1. Okay, that is a good compromise. Guys, the great compromise of 2026, June. Instead of 7.1, we just go 7. This is great. Okay. Sorry, I'm killing your ears. This is great. Okay, yeah, 7. That was a big decision. Okay. I'm gonna get started. Everything's good, right? I think. Let's get to work. Oh, ow, the knees. Am I feeling energetic today? Nah, not at all. Not at all. I feel old today. I feel very old today. What's up, Punchy Noodle? I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Sometimes, I don't know what I did or not. But what's up? Oh. Oh, fuck. All right, watch this. Watch this. I gotta get my heart rate on from the phone. It should pop up any second. There we go. Big. Savage, you see me gaining weight instead of losing it. I think I'm down 6 pounds, but I think I'm losing weight. And Thomas, it's going. I mean, I think if I can get through 1 month, I can get through the whole thing. So, I feel pretty good. 2 more months left. And then the last 10 days are just free. The last 10 days are free. Dude, 135 stream streak is not real.
That's not real, Punch Noodle. That's not real. You're trying to gain weight, World Gamer? How much weight are you trying to gain? I don't think I've ever tried to gain weight in my life. There are weight gainers and weight losers. "20 kilograms is so much." That's like very difficult to gain. Damn, I don't think I could gain 20 kilograms in like 1 year. Like, okay, if someone offered me like $100,000 to try to gain 20 kilograms in like 1 year, oh, that'd actually be really hard. I feel like I like eating a lot, but sometimes eating too much like scares me. I'm scared of eating a lot. Six, 4.5, 154 pounds. Damn, that's pretty lean. Oh my God, we're like almost the same weight, but you're almost like a foot taller than me. Wild. You see the SpaceX IPO is happening? Yes, I did see that. Guys, once again, SanDisk stock is fucking going to the moon. If I had just invested in SanDisk stock instead of putting it on our group investment, dude, we'd be so rich. We're up $600 in our what is it, like group stock thing. Epic, no worries. Hope you're excited about your new keyboard. Dude, new keyboards are great. Although sometimes they take a little bit of time to get used to. Damn, you can dunk. Guys, do you think it's possible for me to ever be able to dunk? 5'7", my arms are decently long. So maybe my standing reach is like 7 feet tall, standing reach. So I'd have to jump like, I need a 40-inch vertical. That's not gonna happen. Maybe it could happen though. How much better can you make your vertical? I don't know. Who's my favorite artist? Like musical artists? Or like painter artists? I'm assuming musical artists. I don't think people ask who your favorite artist is. I think right now it's probably this person called Eloise, Eloise. She's a singer from, I think, England. Wait, Water and Epic. I don't know if we're talking about like computer keyboards or like musical keyboards. I'm confused. Although I do have both. Yeah, Baseline, for sure. I'm down to do that. That's definitely on my list of ideas. Like, I don't know, something like reasonable. Like throwing a baseball, I don't know what a reasonable speed is, like 70 miles per hour, something. I think 60 is too doable. Maybe like 70 miles per hour, or I don't know, shooting like 80% from the free throw line. Do I watch Bollywood? Nah, I do not. Or like juggle soccer ball 100 times. He had 10K in Micron stock and sold all of it. Guys, you cannot think like that. It's too painful. Don't dwell on the losses. I mean, how to, it's not even a loss for you. It's just like not a potential gain. So you never had the money anyways. Like, that's one way to think about it. How many projects / videos do I have running right now? I guess like 2 big ones. 2 big ones. And then I have some stuff that I'm editing. I have 2 things I'm editing right now, and 2 that I'm kind of like doing right now. And then I have like other like backups too. So we got a lot. Nate Robinson with 5'9" and could dunk. Yup. But he has some bounce. I do not have bounce. His vertical is probably over 45 inches, I think. Which is absolutely insane. I wonder what it would feel like to have a vertical over 45 inches. I would just jump everywhere. I would not stop jumping. Oh my God, guys. Someone sent me the coolest thing on Instagram. Okay. Someone sent me this guy who like had Geometry Dash, was playing Geometry Dash, but like it was hooked up to like a camera and like it saw like them jumping in real time. So I want to do Geometry Dash again at some point, but like with like motion controls. Like I have to jump. That would be so sick. If I ever play Geometry Dash again, it's gonna be like that. Hatsumino, this is part of a video, yes. Yeah, baseline 40 inches actually. I'm telling you, I would just keep jumping everywhere. Literally jump everywhere. Yes, guy, I think that could be a banger video. I beat 9 circles IRL. Ooh. Yeah, baseline, it'd be kind of crazy. But it's just like an idea I thought of. Or I guess someone told me about. What if it's like boxing though? Like a jump is like a box. I could just box. You know how there's like the people who like just like speed box on like a bag? That could work. I feel like. True, Aki. We're double dipping. Guys, way to think. See that I. All right, I'm glad I did 7 miles per hour instead of like 6. Great decision. Do I stream on Twitch too? Yes. Same username on Twitch. It's funny because I feel like some people switch between Twitch and YouTube depending on which chat is more active. Kind of funny. I'll do the same though. What's the hardest part of the workout? Well, I think the hardest part is actually before I start the workout. It's like the morning of, feeling like, oh shit, I gotta do this. That's probably the hardest part mentally. And then besides that, in the actual workout, it's definitely the run. The run takes the longest. It's like the most volume by far. That's why I do it first. Once I finish the run, everything else is kind of just like a cool down, almost. Maybe that's kind of bad though, to think about it like that. But the run is just so hard. It's so much work. Guys, am I technically like running to work? Could I tell my kids, dude, I used to run 6 miles to work every day. It's funny, you only see the streams on my YouTube recommended. Ooh, interesting how that works. That's funny though. YouTube, it's like bad for YouTube, Aki. They're basically like encouraging you off the platform. That's funny. Do I plan on continuing to work out after this? Yes, of course. Yes. This is kind of like, this challenge is just like jumpstart back into fitness. And I'll probably do some other stuff after. Do I have a job besides YouTube and streaming? Nope. It's my only job. And have I taken any rest days? Nope. No rest days. I mean, if I take a rest day, it'll just be doing the exercises, but doing it easier. It's like, lowering the pace of my run, taking off like my weighted vest or something with exercises, and that'll essentially be like a rest day. Elena, I think it's fine as long as like, you just have to know your body. Like right now, I'm not really working out that hard. It's more just like consistency. If I was running like 8 miles per hour, then I would need a rest day for sure. But like at this level, I'm kind of like, every day's not that bad. It's not like a hard workout. It's more like an easier workout. So I think it's just knowing your body, what it can take. Yeah. And like every day is kind of, I'm able to fully recover before the next day, essentially. Baseline, yo, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Some days I'm like pretty hard on myself, but we'll try to keep it going. We're doing our best, but thank you for that. Ooh, you like the Rubik's Cube vid? That's awesome. That's like the first video that I guess that's kind of what got me started. Like that was like the first video, like idea I had. I was like, oh, this would be kind of a cool idea. And me Smurries, thank you so much. Guys, I still don't know if the Orb of Dominance is real or not. I think it's not real. Yeah, baseline. I think it's interesting because like, I feel like we live in like a day and age where like, it's so easy to just like pull up information, right? You just look up a tutorial or like anything. Information is so easily accessible. I think there is something fascinating that really resonated about like discovering for yourself, you know? How long has it been since the Rube mailbag segment? Sky. So, people have been very interested in that. So I actually like started editing it again yesterday. I think I could commit to like once a month. So we'll have a podcast out, maybe the next few days, within 2 days, at least by this weekend. I'll have a new podcast out, and then I'll film the next one, and then start working on that. But I think let's aim on monthly for now. I think that's like a good. I was way too ambitious, but I think monthly is fine. And hello, FRZ. What's up? How's it going? Yeah, I was saying I love doing the mailbag. Ooh, I think someone was also like asking, like they would be down to edit it for free. And obviously, I don't want to hire people for free. But I mean, actually, I don't know. I still have to think about that. What's up, Aiden? How's it going? Happy Friday to you, Aiden. Just got a new function at my job. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Gotta give more context. Sometimes that could be bad, I feel like. Ooh, that's good. Nice, nice, nice. Congrats. Wilbur, it has like potential, but I think I gotta do more like stuff. Right now, I kind of just feel like a robot. I'm just like going through the workout. I need to film more stuff offline. Like me struggling, me making meals, just a bunch of stuff, you know? But it has potential, certainly. There needs to be some sort of like conflict though. Guys, what is a conflict? I'm not trying to like wish an injury on myself, but what is a conflict? Or maybe there's no conflict. It's just me fucking doing the 100 days. I don't know, we'll see. Cooking stream sounds like a good idea. Sounds fun, but sounds like a lot of work. If I'm being honest. You had exams today? I'm only 16, it's not college yet, but yeah, it's crazy. Ah, interesting. What the heck? That's crazy. Ooh, you like hearing about the strats I use? It's funny, this challenge is no strats. It's literally just fucking bashing my head against the wall. Ooh, maybe I could do like a little inspirational speech compilation. I feel like every time I say one thing, like, do I make a living out of YouTube? Yes, I do. Yep. Full time. YouTube does not pay like an insane amount, but it pays enough. And okay, yes, I could test myself on day 50. At the very least, we're testing ourselves at the end, and we're gonna see how fast we can do this entire thing. But I don't know. We'll do some stuff in the middle. Wait, FRZ, did you get a good Rubik's Cube? Don't get the Rubik's brand one. It's apparently bad. That's a noob move. It's a noob trap. I think it like doesn't work very well. Like I think there's like a lot better ones on like that other brands make. I don't know though, dude. Should be fine. Should actually be fine. Unless you're trying to do it like really fast. Wait, I think actually the Rubik's brand, I do think they make like a good version of it. So maybe you got the good version. Dude, I'm ready for winter. I'm ready for winter. I'm a winter person. It's too hot these days. Fagian, we could maybe do a 100K run on the last day. I feel like that's possible. 60 miles in a day, but maybe I can't do the other exercises then. 60 miles is definitely possible in one day. Or I guess it would be 62. I don't know. We gotta brainstorm what we're gonna do the last day. What about 100 marathons? Actually, I don't think I could do 100K. I think my downstairs neighbors would hate me. I don't want to annoy them too much. I already annoy them enough, I feel like. Yeah, Key, I would agree. We gotta find the things that sound crazy, but aren't actually that crazy in like practicality. NBC, found your channel to watch your Minecraft marathon video. Honestly, one of the best videos I've ever watched. Love your content ever since. Thank you so much, NBC. Thank you for that. Glad to have, I guess, encountered you. Damn, I wish I could make some more of those. I'll try to cook another one up. Another banger. Ooh, Terraria's on the list. Terraria's on the list. I don't want to do hardcore though. Maybe a hardcore no help or like, yeah, no wiki. Maybe. I don't know though. There's a lot of things I want to do. It's tough always choosing and scheduling. Damn, NBC. That's crazy praise. Thank you for that. I'm gonna think of that when I make my new video. Terraria is one of your favorite games? Damn. I've actually literally never seen anything about Terraria. I don't know if I've been living under a rock or not, but Elden Ring is always like a potential option. Not at the top of my list though. Not at the top of my list. What other games have I played? I haven't played many games NBC. I played like a couple Nintendo games. I played League of Legends. Probably pretty much it. I have like 10,000 hours in League of Legends. No joke. I lived a whole nother life on League of Legends. What's my pace now compared to day one? It's about 1 mile per hour faster. I started off at 6 miles per hour, which I think is like 10 minutes per mile. Now we're at 8:30 per mile. So a minute and a half per mile faster. Not bad. I think it's pretty on pace of what I wanted. I'd love to get closer to 8 miles per hour soon though. Maybe by next month. Or like 7:30 actually. No. What do I do for recovery? Honestly, NBC nothing. Probably pretty bad. I don't know, my general rule is like the number one recovery tool by far is sleeping. No matter what you do, stretching, whatever, if you don't get good sleep, it doesn't matter. I think sleep is like 10 times as important as like any other recovery tool. So I just try to sleep a lot. I try to sleep a lot. Try to take naps when I can. Try to get like 8-9 hours of sleep every night. So that's kind of just a secret. Just sleeping a lot. Thank you, Mies Murrays. Have a good one. Guys, sleep is underrated. Sleep is an underrated performance enhancer. All right, I gotta count my cadence. I'm curious now what it's at. All right. think it's at 170. 170 steps per minute. I think that's what I got. A lot better than before. I think I was way slower before. What PC specs am I running? Guys, I don't know. I'm not a PC nerd. All I know is I have a NVIDIA RTX 5080. That's the only thing I know. I don't really know anything else. And I built my own computer. Haha. But I know nothing. I'm telling you, once I finish a project or something, I forget everything about it. Literally forget everything. Just goes like in my brain and then out. I can learn things fast, but I like forget things so fast too. Yeah, the same card. Nice, nice. It is a good card, I believe. What's up, kitten? How's it going? We got a late as fuck start today. Very late start. CDD. What's up? Thank you, dude. I just want to say you're a W chatter. Right back at you. I need to hurry up. Okay, one thing I will for sure do in July. I want to make a social credit score for all the chatters. Based on the sentiment analysis, like, it's gonna be sick. There's no reason you can't do that. And if you are a mean chatter, it will be known. Also, it's like if you're maybe we like fact check chatters. Like if you're backseating me and you're wrong, that's like big down points. 3 cams left. Dude, that's more than I thought. Come on now. We're almost there though. I think once I hit the 1 mile mark, I feel like I'm pretty much done. I see you, FRZ. Whew. Dude, CDD, I don't know. I don't know, man. Sometimes it just feels like a dream. Sometimes it just feels like a dream. It's funny also when someone asks me like a really complicated question, and I'm like, I'll try my best, but it is tough. Goal pace at the end, I mean, just like for a casual run like this, I think I definitely want to be like near 8.5. I think miles per hour. And then for like a PR, just like all out run, I'd love to be at like, or close to like 10 miles per hour. Probably like 9 to 10 miles per hour, I think. Dude, what are my future plans? Dude, I cannot answer that right now. Too many things, I'm sorry. Sorry. Hello, Levi, Lieva. Hey, what's up, Q-Guard? How's it going? I still have not done any workouts. I just slowly increase the pace. I don't think I can do any workouts until I get to like at least 8 miles per hour on steady runs. Because my ankle still feels a little weird sometimes. So I'm gonna take it like super gradually. What's up, BB? Mafia boss? Oh man. I'm going for 100 days. 100 big ones. Yo, CDD, give it a chance. Maybe I got it. I can't guarantee a response, but maybe I got it. If I had to estimate how much harder the weighted exercises are, it depends on the exercise. For squats, I would say maybe like 30% harder, 30% harder. For sit-ups, I'd say like 50% harder. For push-ups, I would say like 70% harder or something. It is a lot harder though, the push-ups. My favorite film is La La Land. It is La La Land. And do I see results already? Yes, I do. For sure, I see results. Dan, I have played League. I played 10,000 hours of League. I used to be an alpha jungler, and I'm a beta support. BB, it's kind of good and bad. It's harder to talk, but I guess it's like more entertaining. It makes the time pass quicker, but it makes like the actual running harder. Dude, jungle is the best, but I mean, we're gonna have another league arc this year. We're gonna have to make a decision whether to go back to the jungle, but like, I stopped playing as much, and I feel like if you don't play as much, like, jungle is kind of hard. You can gotta get gapped very easily. But like support, you can't really get gapped easily, at least in my opinion. But if I was this like equal skill level, I'd for sure want a jungle, yes. Running is probably the fastest result, yeah. CDD, I think like, I don't know. Every community is bad. But I feel like League, I don't know, maybe it is bad. Maybe I'm just too used to it. But like, you cannot take what anyone says seriously. It's just, you're just in one ear, out the other. And then it's a lot better. I've been pretty toxic in the past. Maybe like 15 years ago, whenever I got in an argument with someone, I'd just be like 1v1 me after. So toxic. What game has a good community? I don't know. Genuinely do not know. I guess everything, when you get sweaty enough, gets a little dicey. They're rewatching the Minecraft vid. I've had a lot of people say they rewatched. That's awesome. Yeah, it's like if it's like a non-competitive game, like fucking like Balatro or something. Who can get upset at Balatro? You know? Unless there is some tea. I don't know. I'm trying like to imagine what someone could get and upset about in Balatro. I feel like some games you just play them. Or Suika game. How do you rage at Suika game? My favorite exercise is running. I love running. Probably the least favorite is honestly squats. I don't like squatting. It's kind of boring in my opinion. You can have rage at Suika game. I prefer to run on outside for sure. By 1,000%. I hate the treadmill, honestly. Dude, the fresh air outside. Well, I guess unless it's really hot outside. Then it would be bad. And Nate, I have not played Terraria. But welcome to the stream. We may at some point do a similar thing to Terraria. I mean, Mafia Boss, I would love to, but dude, the logistics are so fucked. It's like, it's so annoying to stream outside. I don't know, I'm like so comfortable in my room. And to do it outside, I have to think about a bunch of different things. I have to think about like if there's gonna be annoying people harassing me. I have to think about like, I don't know, different like camera stuff. I have to think about like a cameraman. I have to think about like I guess I do have a wireless mic already, but I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. All right, see you, CDD. This is not PB pace. I went 7.1 yesterday. We're actually doing a little bit of a rest day today. Growing fast in subs these days. Yeah, decent clip. I want to get to 100K by the end of the summer though. I think as long as I have like a couple more videos, it'll happen. Yeah, I think the IRL backpack is like for like super high quality stuff. I think I'd be fine with just a phone for now. But dude, isn't that shit also so expensive? I feel like. Noak, yes, I do YouTube full time. I'm pretty sure that thing costs like $5,000, maybe even more. I don't know. Some crazy amount though. Do I see any differences in my body? Yes, I do. If you scroll back on my YouTube VODs, you can go back to like day 2 or something, but there's a pretty big difference. For sure. I think I'm down like 6 pounds in a month, which isn't crazy, but I feel like I'm doing it in like a weird way where I'm also like gaining muscle at the same time. Yeah, NBC, it's gonna be interesting once we do Terraria. Because I feel like Terraria streams, my Minecraft streams were tiny. Probably like average less than 10 viewers. So there wasn't a lot of like potential for people to spoil stuff. But I feel like when I do Terraria, there might be way more viewers. I don't know, maybe like 100-ish. So it's like, either mods have to be locked in, or we need some like separate strats. Have I changed my diet? Yeah, I have changed my diet. Not necessarily more carbs, just more like whole foods, I guess. Just more like fruits, vegetables, I think, and not eating out. This is kind of like the only big things. I don't really like tracking like macronutrients that much. I just like eating like generally better. NBC, I basically got no backseating. Obviously, there was like a tiny bit, especially at the beginning. But as we went on, people understood my like, you know, my thing, and not wanting any help. So it's actually very little backseating towards, like, as the run went on. Dude, but I don't want chat for Terraria. I feel like it totally ruins the experience. I feel like there's beauty in discovering for yourself. Even if it is complicated. I feel like that's like way more entertaining than just someone in chat telling me, go here, go here, go here. What's up, Artie? How's it going? Happy Friday. That's fine, kid. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on it. I want some chill stuff to do. Wait, SVP, did you think that was my age? I don't know. I'm 32. It worked. Anyways. That's funny. Dude, I need more commands. I feel like commands like, what do I have planned in the future? What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, thank you. You were also the GOAT. That was a funny interaction. The age command. Oh, has the fatigue soreness decreased? I mean, yes, the soreness has decreased, but like the cumulative fatigue mentally is getting there. Like, mentally, I'm tired. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Some days, it takes me a while to get out of bed. But the workout itself is not bad. I'm sure you said this, but why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I used to be like a pretty, I don't know what to say, like fit person, competitive athlete before I started streaming. And then I started streaming and then I gained like 30 pounds in 8 months. And I just want to get back to feeling like an athlete, I think. In conjunction with that, I want to, I don't know, just like challenge my body, mind too. I feel like every time you do something hard, it's almost like you evolve, right? I'm like a Charmeleon right now. Once I do this for 100 days, I will find a new upper limit to what my body's capable of. So then I turn to the Charizard, and then I can do anything. It's like a mental superpower. Like, I was able to do that for 100 days. Imagine all the other shit I can do. So, kind of like that as well. Just expanding my limits of what is possible. And then I grow a tail and breathe fire, yes. And then I'm like, wait, let's test it out even more. What if I could turn into a Charizard? Yes, guys, we have a long way to go. I don't think I'm a Charmander right now. I think I'm a Charmeleon, right? Okay, I'll say I'm a Charmeleon. We gotta get to the Charizard. Maybe after this One Punch Man workout, we'll get to the Charizard and then we Mega Evolution. What's the Mega Evolution? We run across the United States of America. Or maybe that's too physical. Maybe we need like to go back to the mental. What's like one of the hardest mental challenges? Yes, jump off a building and try to fly. That could be good. We'll never know unless I try, right? I could just sprout wings off my back. I don't know. Ooh, Iron Man. I guess, dude, but I feel like that's too, like, I need a mental challenge. I'm down to do not, guys, the offer's always on the table. Offer is always on the table, guys. If there's ever a group of 5 of you, I think I need a minimum 5. Or maybe 4. Maybe I can be the 5th. 4 other roomies. If you ever do an Iron Man, I am obligated. What is today? June 6th. June 5th. June 12th? Is it June 12th? June 12th. I am hereby obligated to do an Iron Man with any 4 roomies if they ever do one. Or else I owe my chat merch vouchers. Oh, it is the 12th. Bend a spoon with your mind. Everyone in chat on this day gets a merch voucher. Guys, I want to make merch, but I'm not wealthy enough. I need to make more money. I need more sponsors so I can make merch. I can actually make cool stuff. You guys start swimming and biking then? I've swam and biked a lot before. So when I was injured, when I got my ankle injured, I basically like trained very hard in swimming. I never really like learned how to swim professionally, but like I don't know. I would just swim like 3 miles a day, basically, in a short lane pool. So like that's like different. Actually, no, I did it in a long lane pool too, like an Olympic sized pool. Yeah. So I'm pretty comfortable swimming. I've never swam in open water, but I think I could do it. It's like 3 miles, right? I'm sure it'd be fine. I'd probably be slow as fuck. I wouldn't go fast, but that's not concerning. Run is not concerning. And then bike is actually, I think I'm the weakest at biking. Biking fucking sucks. Biking actually sucks. I don't know. My body's just not built for biking. I don't know what it is, but I actually hate biking. It's Yuko. Hi, Yuko. Look, it's my running vest. Just make 100% polyester merch for 1 cent and the sweat of Chinese children. That would be an option. That is indeed an option. Oh, it's hard though, because like I feel like part of me wants to like make like really high quality merch, but then it's like, what if that's not accessible for the peoples? What if I make 2 variants of all my merch? It's like one is the 100% polyester built by the sweat of Chinese children. The other is a US made like a factory, and it's like completely different pricing, and you have the option. Win-win, win-win. Upper and lower class merch. We are now like just like segregating our community. Oh my god. The peasant. And there it actually like shows there's like a small badge on like the sleeve of the merch or something, which class you are part of. Which caste. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna get canceled. I think internet is like a joke right now. I'm in the phase of my like content creator journey where like the community isn't big enough for me to like be cautious of what I say. I just say whatever the fuck I want. It is eventually gonna get clipped one day. Me like joking about like a caste system for my community. Out of touch streamer like implements a caste system in his community. Oh my god. Guys, enjoy this day. One day, hopefully it doesn't happen soon and it's not that bad. Hopefully it never happens. Fuck. I feel like it almost has to happen though. Like you're almost like forced to become more like, what do they call it? Like brand friendly, PR trained. Make a utilitarian sheet metal merch. True. The knight armor. Alright, you better buy that then. I'm gonna make one special, or I'll make two special sheet metal merches for Dr. Dingling and NVC. That's gonna be expensive, but you have to buy it then. I won't take a profit on it. I'll make it at cost, but like I'm not gonna lose money on that. Oh my god, what if I make it myself? Like what if I just made all the merch myself? Is it that hard to like, how do you make a cotton t-shirt? Oh my god, making merch without any instructions. It's like a one of one. It's a one of one merch, and like I literally, dude, I don't even know. Wait, what is cotton from? Like there's like plants, right? Or something? I have no idea. I literally have no idea. I know wool is from sheep. Polyester is plastic. How does one make polyester? Is polyester like easily makeable? I wonder. I really wonder. Oh, that'd be so much work though. That would actually be so much work. Because I've technically like knitted in the past. I've knitted in the past. But knitting takes ages. Knitting is actually the slowest thing ever. I gotta go mining IRL for that knight armor. Oh my god. Dude, life is just Minecraft. Life is literally just Minecraft. Gotta find the diamonds. Guys, I don't want to do pull-ups again today, but I have to. Today is a pull-up day. Unfortunately. So where's the buy button for the arbor? Let me consult. Let me see what I need to price it at. How would I even go about doing that? Let's think. Would I like recycle my pans? Would I have to like melt my pans? If I put my pan over the stove, wait, actually, no, it would not melt. How the fuck do I melt like metal? You need like super high heat. Dude, I'd burn my apartment down. I'd burn my apartment down. You know what I honestly do, NBC? The easiest path for me to get there would be getting like a cookie tray, like a baking tray, 2 baking trays, and like somehow drilling a hole in, and then putting like a string and connecting them. And it's like a little it's like a thing. It's like literally like a vest. That would be the merch. 2 baking trays connected. You know, I could probably make that for pretty cheap. I could maybe sell that for 20 bucks, you know? 20 bucks? Oh my god. But you gotta wear it. You gotta wear it in public. Guys, nothing is stopping me. Dude, free will. Nothing is stopping you from just fucking wearing baking sheets in public. Ooh, you never seen trading card merch. That's cool. But we need to have like so many inside jokes, I feel like. We needed to have like a ton of shit for like a whole trading card lineup. That might be hard. You actually make that you'll run a marathon? Dude, you're gonna get like, your nips are gonna like bleed. Like, I don't know, it's, dude. You're gonna like cut yourself. Dude, you are not gonna run a marathon in that. There's no fucking way. I'm gonna call your bluff. I'm unironically gonna call your bluff. That'd be the most miserable thing in the world. Wait, can you do the Iron Man in it actually? Dude, NBC, if you do it, I will come and live stream it for you. I'll set it up for you, don't worry. You're doing enough work already. Just focus on the Iron Man. I'm a nice guy. Guys, the weighted vest is not it. The weighted vest is not it. Why must we push ourselves? Why can't we just cruise? Oh. All right, let me put down the push-ups or the sit-ups. Guys, I'll just do the rest off stream, actually. I think I'm gonna call it. Just kidding. Every day I get closer. See you, Noak. What challenge have I done that has the most aura? Biggest aura stream. Would I consider any of them to have aura? I don't know. Dude, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'll think about it though. Speaking of, I still don't know. Dude, I want to do a cutting stream. A stream where I just cut stuff in, like, you know how there's like the Mario Party game where you like cut stuff to like be equal? I think that'd go hard. I just cut everything. I cut my chair and see if I can make it exactly equal. I cut some watermelon. I cut some... I don't know. I thought that'd be actually so fun. Kind of random. When do I rest, or is it like this every day? It's like this every day. No rest. I rest when I sleep at night. Hard to believe, right? Fruit Ninja, yes. Exactly. Well, I guess Fruit Ninja's not... Oh, you mean like if I threw it up? I was more thinking I just have it. It's literally just to make it like equal sizes. But Fruit Ninja IRL could be fun too. Water, I have a brilliant idea that you just... This reminded me of. All right, guys, this is our new thing. This is a Rue exclusive idea. All right, hold on. I gotta write this down. All right, here's it. I'll tell you what it is. I won't keep you guys from it, but okay, so I think what we do a monthly game show. Like, it's like, I don't know what it's called, but it's basically like, you know how you're talking about like that was like a German like thing, like game shows? I take like German game shows, Japanese game shows, I don't know, like Mexican game shows, right? I take one of their like top performing games contests and then I do it on stream. I think that'd go fire, or be fire. That actually go super hard. Yeah. It could be a lot of work though, like depending on what the activity is. So maybe we'd have to pick like smaller activities, but I think that could be really fun. It could be super, super fun. Yeah. Because it's like so much variety and it's like culture. I could be like, this is from Russia. And it's like their own version of whatever something. Oh. And then we could design some like creative assets and branding for that. Oh. Oh. You know what's hard though is like, I feel like to do everything that I want to do, I almost need like a production assistant or something. It's like a lot of these things, they take so much work for like planning. I feel like if I had like an assistant that helps me plan and like, they're essentially like streaming, but like they don't want to be on camera or something. Like that's not like a main thing. I think that would unlock so much for me. Maybe sometime next year. Will I make a video from these lives or from content? Yes. I will make a video. Probably be out. This one will probably be out. It's gonna take a while because this will end in August, right? Oh, fuck. June, July, August. Probably have the video out. Hopefully like early October. I think that'd be like a good goal. Honestly. Dude, guys, it's so hard to get 1 million subs, by the way. Like, it kind of like just hit me recently how much 1 million subs is. Like, it's like basically what I've done now, like 10 more times. I feel like you just have to make like way more videos then. Or like just have like, even like 20 videos that like pop the fuck off. Dude, it's fucking hard. Or I just go make 8,000 shorts. Easy hack. The shorts meta. Yeah, Kin, it's almost like part of me at some point in my life, or maybe like a couple months ago, I was like, dude, what if I just like, I'm an ideas guy for like a bigger streamer? Like, I feel like I have so many ideas and I could be the production assistant to like probably like one of the biggest streamers right now. But it's like, I thought about it, but like, I could always do that whenever. But I do want to like still try streaming. I like streaming. Yeah, because a lot of these things, it's like, takes like a lot of budget. Or like, I do not have a budget. Yeah, Aki, clips are a good way to grow. I think the thing that's unfortunate about clips, I feel like a lot of like bigger creators, like totally, like, I don't want to say abuse, but like don't pay out, like clips editors as much as they should. Like, I feel like a lot of people do the thing where it's like, here's like a clips contest. If you know, for every 100,000 views you get like $10. And like, I don't know, they're just underpaying the hell out of these people. And it's like, I never want to underpay someone, even if like they don't know their worth. I'd rather be like, dude, you're worth more. You deserve more. But I feel like all these people who like get big with clips, a lot of it is like free or super cheap labor. Streamers pay clippers, yes. I know a lot of people like, they'll like open it up to their community and be like, guys, if you make clips, for every 100,000 views, you'll get like $5 or something, or like $10. And that's so not worth it. But I feel like a lot of the clippers are like younger. So like, maybe it is worth it for them, I don't know. No, they definitely get paid. I mean, I feel like there's different models, but like I think like the most prominent model is like what I mentioned. It's just like you like open it up to a group and then be like, if any, I don't think they even pay for like, I think they pay for like every 100,000 views or something, but it's like they're keeping like most of the money, or like it's even, I mean, one, they are keeping more money, and then also it's like helps them Dude, I don't know. It makes no sense to me. I feel like some people are so fucking greedy. Like, it just makes... Okay, guys, you're gonna have to keep me accountable for this. But it's like, even now, like, for like shorts people, for all my editors, like, I'm losing money. Like, I give out more money than I make for like my editors. But it's like, I feel like some of these big creators, like, they pay like less than me. And it's like, how are you like able to live your life like ripping off like so many people? I don't know. It's fucking crazy. Like, I genuinely could not live with myself to like know that I'm getting like a child labor of like this 14-year-old like working for fucking like $2 an hour. Like, I could never live with myself, but I feel like some people just are like just chill doing that. It's fucking crazy. Am I like the only like and I feel like that's like the primary model right now. Like, they're just fucking, it's insane. Damn. All right. Well, do I try pull-ups with the weighted vest today? That could be next level. I could maybe only just do like 5 of them, but do it with a weighted vest. Or it might be too early. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see. We got 40 more push-ups, I believe. Yes, 40 more push-ups. I guess if you're someone who has like really like optimize the use of AI to like make clips, I could see like a 14-year-old making like a fortune. That would be like the only scenario where I think it's like a good thing for that person. But I don't know. I'm sure there are like many kids who are like spending a lot of hours like actually like manually editing. All right. Today's the first day I could do all 100 push-ups with the weighted vest. So I guess that's kind of an improvement. Although maybe I'm not going down enough. All right, Aki, I'll see you. Thanks for stopping by today. Hope you have a good weekend if I don't talk to you. All right. Dude, the crazy part is no matter how shitty I feel at the beginning, we somehow make it to the end every time. Like, I feel like a lot of times I struggle, like mile 3 of the run, I'm like, damn, there's so much left to do. But then I get to this point, I'm like, okay, just 20 push-ups, 40 pull-ups, and then it's like, life is gonna be okay. I get a cold drink from the fridge after, take a shower, eat some fruit, and then have a splendid day. All right, that is it for the push-ups. Let's wrap it up with, I'm only gonna do 20 pull-ups, but they are gonna be weighted this time. So we're gonna try something new today. We're gonna try to progress the pull-ups. I don't know if it's a little early for that, but we're gonna try it. Cause my pull-ups were looking pretty good the other day. All right, let's see how this feels. Oh my God. All right, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for the weighted pull-ups. Holy shit, that was so hard. All right, we'll save that for another day. Oh. Oh my God. All right, that feels a lot better. HMP fell into corn once again. Interesting. That's all I can say. Interesting. All right, 5 more, or fuck, 10 more, no. All right, let's wrap this up. All right. That is it for another day of the One Punch Man workout. We are now officially 30 days down. 30 days down. Pretty much a third of the way through. Fucking massive. All right, let's do our quick weigh-in. I think I'm gonna be a little high today, honestly. I think probably be a little high. I've been a little high every day though, like the past couple days. But we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Hopefully it's in the 141s. I don't know if it will be though. I'm not gonna go pee because I'm too lazy. Dude, I'm so lazy these days. But let's see what we're working with. I'm high? No? Where'd you hear that? I said I'm lazy these days, huh? Oh, I meant I'm high. My weight is probably high. Maybe that's what you heard. Alright. This is what we look like today. On day 30. Dude, how do you pose? How do you pose? I don't know. I gotta work on this. I gotta work on this. Dude, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Got a little pudge still right here. Dude, the upper abs are kind of showing a little bit though. Like this is new, no? This is kind of new. Kind of new. I think the shoulders are actually looking, or like the upper arms are looking good. Those always look good though. Chest a little bit. I don't know. Still got a little work to do on the lower abs though. All right. All right. I was right on the weight today. Here we go. Weight of the day is 141.8. 141.8. So, like I said, I think it's a little high. But I'm fine with that. You know, we are still trending downwards. As long as we maintain the trend, that's all that matters. And I think we break into the 130s, I think, this week. Probably towards the end of this week. Or I guess like this upcoming week. But we are at 141.8. So what? Down 5 pounds? Oh yeah, down 5 pounds. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. That's where we're at in a month. Alright guys. Zach Villix, are you late? I guess. I'm about to end, so maybe you're late. Or maybe you're just on time to see me say bye. Depending on the way you look at it. Anyways, y'all, I am done for today. Oh, guys, I have no afternoon stream today. Kidding, I have no afternoon stream. I don't know if you the see you later was for that. I'm taking a break for one day. Never mind. Yeah, I could take today. I'm still gonna practice Melee off stream, but I think I'm gonna take one day off every week. And I think Friday's a good day to do that. So I will see y'all back tomorrow. We'll go back to like regular schedule tomorrow. But until then, I will take a nice little recovery day. But I will be grinding ranked later. So hopefully I have good news for you guys tomorrow. We'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in today. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.